How many deep mushrooms do we have? We need like 10 for that quest. Need to make sure we don't use any. Wait, do you sell anything? Probably not, right?
Please do not draw attention to me. I would like to remain in one piece.
Don't we all?
What are we doing?
Both of you.
Have you thought about it?
I heard something. Keep your eyes open.
More enemies
wait.
ahead!
No. Time out. I want to hear that.
What are we doing? Have you thought about it?
We're making sure no one disrupts Aldrin's plan. I thought that was quite clear.
But he's not Aldred anymore. I never wanted it to go this far.
Quiet, both of you. Quiet, both of you. I heard something. Keep your eyes open.
Hey, y'all, what's up? Nope. Hey, get them, boys. And girls.
Come, let us end this!
Begin the onslaught.
Quickly, we must fight!
Now we get our hands dirty.
Ooh. That's a good move. She AoE stunned everybody and then healed immediately.
Please, please don't kill me.
I know I should spare your life.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. You don't know what it was like. The Templars were watching. Always.
Thank you, Stephen.
Watching.
Why turn to forbidden magic?
The magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the ends do not always justify the means.
You don't really believe that, do you, Wynne? Change rarely comes peacefully. Andraste waged war on the Imperium. She didn't write them a strongly worded letter.
Well, maybe she should have. She'd
reshaped
still be alive.
civilization, freed the slaves, and gave us the Chantry. But people died for it. We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
There's always room for a sternly
Nothing
worded
is
letter.
worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
Wait. Barely said another thing. There's a couple of DA zips in improved atmosphere, 1 global, 1 2 materials that could do with being transferred and installed to your mod manager. Do we need to do that, Barely? Oh, he said it's fine. Okay. Okay. You know we cannot allow blood mages to live.
But I would like a chance to atone for what I've done. Please, if you spare me, I could escape and seek penance at the Chantry.
You know, they'll never take you. They're very picky about who they let in. Harlots, murderers, yes. Maleficarum, oh no.
I just want my life. Please.
I will spare you, but I will not help you escape.
Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
Interesting.
Very well.
I thought Alistair would be pissed over that. Okay. Oh, barely. I know you did. I just noticed it. Yeah, we're good. I missed that part. Yeah, you're absolutely fine. Mason, thanks for picking up something off the store, bud.
The tower was here long before the Circle.
Oh, by the way,
It was always unlikely that we were the first to bring magic to its halls.
The precious Circle, not even the first to touch the Fade in their own tower. How appropriate.
keep in mind, whenever someone buys something off the store, it does show me your real name, and I shout out and think your real name. However, keep in mind, I got a message from somebody yesterday that was like, I bought something off the store and it said my real name, and you know, that's kind of an invasion of my privacy. Okay, quick note. Unless you say something in chat that it's you, no one will ever know. I shout out people's real names like Stephen and Mason because I'm telling you, Stephen and Mason, whoever you are, thank you for your purchase. You do not need to say that you are Stephen or Mason. Just for the record, you know, so don't, yeah, just for the record, there is nothing that connects the names I shout out to people in chat. So you are still 100% anonymous. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the Twitch names of people who buy stuff. I wish I did. That'd be cool, but I don't. So the only thing I can do is shout out first names, and I appreciate that. So that being said, if you ever want to let a mod, for some reason, if you ever want to let a mod know, hey, my name is this, and I'm about to buy something, please don't shout me out, we will gladly do that. You know, we'll work with you if you really want to, but just keep in mind, you're completely anonymous. Yeah. Yep. Bell's Cash. Okay, nothing too much in there. I'm not using bombs or anything right now. I wonder if I should be using more of those.
As you say.
Another magic staff? How are these for... What are you using? You're using an enchanter's staff. Yeah, these things are balls. They're not very good. Okay. Identity theft is not a joke, Co. Well, I don't know if I equate shouting someone out to identity theft, but you're right. You're right. Okay. To align with the power of the Fade is but a first of many steps. Further is to align the mind to the Fade's rules and find the ties between the realm of dream and the realm of flesh. This is the true power of blood magic. The flesh and the mind are inseparable, and therein lies the power to influence and control minds. Fun. Okay, we're fully clear up until this point. Everything is looking good.
Nothing but excitement traveling.
Very well.
Ooh, resisted. Get out of here.
Send me!
No mercy!
So all of these abominations, are these actual mages that were taken over?
Very well.
More love letters. Yeah, they are? Oh, man. Oof. Crazy.
Why, I'm overjoyed at the prospect of having you. An unwelcome guest requires that you excuse yourself by the postern of my estate to avoid a mark upon our reputation. A delicate matter. Signed, M. The postern. Stupendous.
Oh, Jesus.
Hurry.
Yes!
Yes, that's how I... Funny enough, when I was doing research on my Twitch channel back before I made a bunch of changes, it turns out this American accent was the most appealing. So I taught myself to sound like an American. But every so often, I let my real voice slip out.
I'm actually from northern Worcestershire, in Britain, and I was raised by the sweetest of families. We played polo by the pool in the morning. It was stupendous. Yes, quite.
But again, this is a more kind of like
As you say.
generally appealing voice, so I decided to go with this at the end of the day. Hope you guys don't mind. What part of America did I go for? I heard that like kind of like a mix between neutral and slightly southern is what people wanted the most, so kind of went with that. Basically, generally neutral with a slight southern twang seems to be the most appealing generally.
An order.
Watch out!
Auto resistant. How do we fix that?
No quarter shall be given!
Did somebody say Wang? I don't think anyone said Wang, but now that you've mentioned it, Wang. Yeah. Can I do an Australian accent? I can, absolutely. I do a pretty good Australian accent. Let me start now. Oi! You So, I think it sounds pretty good. I've been working on that one. Nailed it? Nice. Nice. IKEA SFA, could you tell us what your speaker setup is, please? Yeah, there's 2 of them and they play sound. Thank you for your 3-month sub.
There must be something left. If we get out, we're gonna need gold. Aldred said.
Aldred? Busy. Keep your mouth shut and we'll be right as rain.
No, I don't know. I seriously like real talk. My speaker setup is basically I use pretty standard. I think it's like a Logitech setup maybe. It's just 2 speakers and a subwoofer. I keep them relatively low. I use a high gate. I use a directional mic, and that's why I don't have headphones or earbuds, and I'm still able to and do all that stuff. Yeah. The real. I'm gonna make a video on this later because I get this question all the time. But the real secret is using a directional high quality microphone and an aggressive gate. And if you do both of those, then your microphone will pick up on your voice really well, but the gate will make it so anything that plays from other directions does not really pick up very well. So yeah. That's why you barely hear any bleed.
So be it.
Full?
What is a gate? A noise gate is it's basically what you do to an incoming sound source that makes it so anything below a certain level is basically negated. So, like, for instance, if a sound was playing at a volume of 3 and your noise gate, this is totally arbitrary, and your noise gate was set to 4, then anything that played at volume level 3 or lower would not play through the microphone. So by keeping my speakers kind of low, and again, having the directional mic pointed away from them, and I also have barriers between my speakers and the microphone, then the noise level of my speakers is never high enough to trigger the gate. So yeah. What mic is it? It's a Shure SM7B.
It has begun.
An Acolyte
I shall
staff.
do it.
What is an Acolyte staff? Not very good. They really start off the mages with
Very
like
well.
pretty dang decent equipment. Gatekeeping sound, shame on you. Wait, no, that not. I'm. It's not.
Where to now? I see.
I give up.
Yes?
Hey friends, if you guys want
We
to
must
join
strike.
us, you're welcome to. All right.
No quarter shall be given. And back. As you say.
You good? You good. Private document set. I'm pretty sure that's the offer for the that new car insurance quote I just got. We're gonna hang on to those for later. Hey, K-Mind. Bill Durr says, yes, code preach. More people who play multiplayer games need to be aware of gates or open mic thresholds. You know what's funny, dude? We've had this discussion a couple times in the past. I am baffled that multiplayer games that have open mics do not have built-in gates. Have you guys ever seen that in a game? That just seems like complete common sense. Crack says, yes, you've seen it in it. It cost money? Not a huge amount. I mean, oh, Apex Legends has it. Does it really? That's cool. But seriously, they should absolutely be building that into multiplayer games. Because yeah, I mean, so few people even know what gates are, and they're completely oblivious to the sound coming through their microphones and stuff. So hopefully that'll become like a standard thing one day. A lot of tech eventually becomes standard and that kind of stuff, like push to talk and, you know, things like that. So it would be nice to see that a bit more understood. Hey, Creator, how you doing today, dude? Mr. Shilka, thanks for gifting that sub, my friend. Appreciate it. Don't have a mic problem solved. You're not wrong, friendo. You're not wrong. But wouldn't that stop Dave from Germany playing some EDM from his mic as we play Overwatch? Oh no, he would just have to turn it way up. And that's cool because Dave plays some pretty gnarly music, so we're good.
Books, books, books. Is that all these mages do with their time here?
This is Irving's office.
Books, books,
I half
books.
expected to find him here, but I suppose that's too much to hope for.
Zani, I use a Go XLR. Yeah. Oh, you're drinking some tea, Creator? No, fax me some. I haven't had good tea in too long. I just drink a bunch of coffee, though. I call that a Mara tea.
Very well.
It's like Freedom Bucks, but in liquid form. Mm-hmm. The Goat XLR? Goat XLR is pretty good. I would recommend it. It has its issues. I think every mixer has its issues. But Go XLR is pretty good. A little expensive, but it does the job. I banned myself from coffee past 5 p.m. Nice. That's smart. I'm actually the same way. I only drink coffee during the day. If I drink coffee after 5, man, or really, hell, even after 4, I'm trashed. I never get to sleep. Dunzo. Got a new staff? Let's check it out. Staff of the First Enchanter. This looks pretty good. Ooh, I do like that penetration. 2 magic, 1 mana regen in combat, 4 spell power. Yeah, that's better. Cool. That's a pretty good one. Hey, it has almost double penetration, chat. That's a big deal. Man, you guys are something. You need to wash your mouths out with soap.
'Tis strange that we have not seen more resistance. Where are all the mages?
Why would you say that?
All dead?
Everyone's gone. Or dead. I fear the worst.
Do you get the feeling things are just getting worse as we go up?
You guys are the actual worst.
As you say.
Charm. Don't we already have one of those? Yeah, we do. Weird. Does it normally give duplicate items like this? Yeah, we've gotten... Is that normal? It is. Okay. Dude, this thing has been life-changing. My area is so much cleaner now. I love it. Those that don't know, I got one of these. It's basically like a can of air, compressed air, but it's automatic. So you charge it with USB, so it never runs out. And anytime I see like random crap on my desk, I blow the whole thing down. And it has changed my life. It has changed my life. Oh my God. It's awesome. Mm-mm. That is a lot of dead folks. Statue. Rude. Ancient texts. Scroll of Benestar. Others may speak of the sanctity of the mind. To those who know the true power of blood, this is foolishness. The mind is no more sacred than the knee, the small toe, or the ear. It is man's organ of reasoning, nothing more. And true reasoning requires connection to the rhythm of the blood, the tireless pounding of life. Interrupt this, and even the mind is yours to control.
Now we do battle.
These three? Okay, cool. Up. Okay.
Just die already.
Oh, that's like 10 more. Okay, hold on.
Some dignity. Cool.
Cool.
We must gain the advantage. Miss!
Oh, Jesus, what is doing? Oh, what is this thing? Oh, dude, that guy wrecked us. Okay. Wow. Oh, my Lord. Okay, so the second that thing comes into play, we have to go and, like, destroy it immediately. Let's do this.
It has begun.
Everyone over here. Drain life, you jerk.
The Paragons watch over me.
That went well.
Okay, there it is. It's through the door.
Now we get a hand flying.
Death Siphon. Oh, that sounds fun.
What did you say?
Immune! Oh, super.
Here!
Okay, good.
Run while you can.
Oh. I think we're good. Cool. Does DAO follow D&D rules? No. All Dragon Age games use a custom rule set. There are clearly throwbacks to D&D and stuff like that, but there's nothing that's like a direct. There's very few direct connections of any kind.
Very well.
Corpse
I shall
doll.
do it.
Delicious. Yeah. Apprentice note.
It has begun.
Okay. Sword lowered to strike through the ground. Giant spear raised. Well, here we go. The vessel in hand, words from another time drip literal power, put on bowl, sword raised to sever the connection, cord cut, a sword lowered to strike through the ground. Threads placed before a warrior's spear raised. Little from each side, so whispers are known false. Okay, so left, right. I think there's 4 of them, though. Let's see. This is probably the first one. I'll use it. Can I use it? Okay. And a sword raised.
It shall be done.
Cool. And then this one.
It has begun.
Okay. So there's nothing else in here. I guess we'll just keep moving for now. It looks like we're on the right path.
Very well.
Apprentice Cow. Wynn, do you have a helmet? You don't. You don't have a helmet or gloves. Or something. Put on that ridiculous hat. Hey, Katie Games, what's up today, bud? How are you? All right. Moving.
Look. There.
An order.
A cunning trap.
A cunning trap.
Yes. Yeah.
You will learn to fear me.
I am already afeared. Please don't stand in that trap. Dad, are you afeared? Good to hear.
Very well.
Thank you, Florence and Isabel, for picking up stuff off the store. Appreciate that. Hope you're picking up the new beanie. And if so, enjoy the hell out of it. Super comfy. Oh. Codex updated. Holder will show us the way. Finally recognize. I've spoken to him directly. His intention is that we will demand the Templars withdraw. I don't know that I'm willing to follow, but I will be present to hear his argument. Madness. I doubt blood will be of use to you if it's flowing down the tower steps. Step away from this folly before it consumes us all. Okay, no more statues in here to use. Palme, thank you for gifting that sub. Persona says Dragon Age is better than Mass Effect. I think Dragon Age Origins, out of all the Mass Effect and Dragon Ages, is definitely my favorite game. But there's some good Mass Effects too.
More enemies ahead!
I would agree that Dragon Age Origins is probably like it's the hot piece. Not gonna lie, it's the hot piece. Okay.
Careful!
Man, life traps are no joke.
Send me! May the Paragon watch over me!
You guys drop anything good? Whoa. Okay. Torn page. Check all that stuff out in a second here. 5 pages, 4 mages. In Malefictorum, Dagos te ventim, doleriat vendeos mentores, pratic ven controverien, spake you the words and brought life, speak you the words, ascension. Here I begin my study, knowing full well it will change the circle forever. Let history mark the date that this work began, 929 Dragon, so that when the new calendars are put to paper, the date Fonst 00 is known with certainty. Really, dude? Is this a bigger than Jesus kind of deal going on here? Oh, man. Wow. My man. All right. Wow. 44 strength. Be serious.